Hey going guys, welcome to the second episode of the podcast today with our guests Ash on LoL and Diddley, the amazing, the beautiful, the cute, adorable Ash on LoL and Diddley, and you are stuck with us, Seal and DaSticks, scuffed as
How's it
shit.
going?
Welcome to the second episode of the podcast. Oh shit, scuffed already, my bad. There we go.
So good.
So this is my co-host, DaSticks. Do you want to do a quick intro, mate? And
How you going, guys? I'm DaSticks. I'm the best teamer on OC. If that's an achievement, not sure.
wrong.
Yeah.
Tenmo
You mean
plays
wrong?
better.
I'm not the.
Tenmo's
No,
plays better,
shut
bro.
up.
You're
Tenmo.
like D4 now. You're washed up.
Tenmo. He's D1. All right. Tenmo's higher than me, but I don't want to talk about it. All right. That's
Okay.
talk about Tenmo. Wow, you're ruining my intro, dude. Come on.
As for myself, my name's Seal. I have a 12% win rate in the OCS. I am an incredibly talented coach with 12% win rate. But that's about it. How about you introduce yourself, Ash, to the viewers? Although a lot of them are from there to start with.
I am a low elo streamer on NA, and I just prefer to have fun over playing competitively. So I don't know what percentage win rate I have,
Just
but I kill warts.
it's super wholesome stream. Guys. You
Amazing.
should check it out. Yeah,
Amazing.
I
super
will
wholesome.
I will kill a wart and die for it any day, dude. It's worth.
Yeah.
Get 30 gold, man.
Right, and Diddley, Queen
Yes,
Diddley.
I'm Alicia. Not many people know how to pronounce my name. It is Alicia. I'm a professional e-thought who whispers into a mic for a living.
Jokes aside, no, Alicia has a stream, has a YouTube channel called Diddley ASMR. She does ASMR as like a part-time job while she studies at uni. Her channel's pretty cool. I'll leave all the socials on the bottom if you're watching on YouTube, and I'll leave it at the end if you're watching from Twitch. But should we just get straight into the first question and go on to the first topic
Yeah.
straight away, or
Going.
okay?
Yeah.
So, what makes good content? That's our first topic. So, what do you think makes? Because, like, for me, right? Me personally, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when I go on Twitch. Okay, I literally go onto every stream and I have no plan, no ambition, and it's just like a blank sheet of paper and everything is just fire and flames. DaSticks has been streaming for like 15 years and
That's a lie, but yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Close
I don't
enough,
know,
whatever.
three years or whatever, and we're both dead. We're like both doomed, right? So
Yeah.
both of you
Yeah.
are girls, but you have contrasting
That is
content.
true.
Both of you have contrasting content. For example, like Diddley, I think has nice genetics, so a lot of people click on her content. Maybe, possibly, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just really good ASMR. I don't know, but so what do you think makes good content? Like, what's your thought process when you create like the videos that you make? Like, what are the prerequisites, and what do you think about when you're making this kind of stuff? Start with maybe Ash, or
Are you meaning for YouTube or are you meaning for Twitch?
are they different? Because I, like, I'm so clueless. So how about Twitch? We'll start with Twitch.
Okay, so with Twitch, I mean, I really sort of prefer to, I guess, go with what my audience wants to a certain extent. So I used to, a long time ago, I don't really do it anymore, but I used to put up a voting system, and I would have like a bunch of games, be like, do you want to play this, this, and then they would vote for which game they'd want. But whereas with like YouTube, I do feel really stuck. Like I feel like if I release content that's not League, it doesn't do well. So I feel very trapped in YouTube. Whereas with Twitch, I feel like I've got a lot more freedom to do whatever the fuck I want. If people don't like it, they can leave and new people can join. You know,
Have you thought about making like a second channel?
on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. I know people
just
do
don't
that because
think
they.
it happens.
Yeah, I don't think we got
okay.
I don't think we got the know-how, dude. Like these guys are way more successful. So
Hey, I
you
can
know,
ask them questions.
yeah,
What
like
do you mean?
you're like we're like low dogs, man. Like
Don't give advice, Stick.
no, I'm just kidding. So like when you do content on Twitch, for example, like do you think about like before the stream? Do you think about like what you want to stream and how you want to stream it and what the kind of like theme of it is? And do you think that helped with your success, or do you think?
Sometimes I think honestly, it's just better when I do what I want to do, because if I'm enjoying myself, it's more enjoyable for my viewers, you know? Like, but if I'm not, if I'm having a shit time, like today I had a shit time playing League, so I didn't want to be there, and so I flamed my chat, I flamed my teammate, I flamed myself, I flamed my enemy. I had a shit time, and I'm sure that my viewers had a shit time too, because it wasn't fun.
No, you had.
You know?
The thing is, with you, your voice,
Your flame is wholesome somehow. That's what
it's
you're trying to
it's
say.
so wholesome.
Yeah.
I can't, like, you can't get tilted at it. Anyway, we'll move on. So Diddley, a lot of people don't know, she also is an avid gamer. She plays a bunch of games like Animal Crossing, League of Legends. She's pretty good as well. I've played with her. So like, she doesn't do gaming content, but she does do content related to ASMR. I'm not an expert. So like, what do you think makes good ASMR content? What do you think helped you succeed? Because there's a lot of people that do it, right? Jokes aside, yeah.
Why did you get into ASMR? That's what I want to ask.
I've been watching it for about like 4 to 5 years, and I discovered it through League. Actually, someone in a League chat just linked an ASMR video, and that's where it all began. I eventually just got into it because a bunch of friends encouraged me to, so I did. And as for good content, honestly, almost anything can make good ASMR content for someone out there. Like, you could like step on a piece of fruit and someone would think that that's good ASMR content. You could probably fart into a mic and someone would think that's good content as well. It really just depends who your viewers are. But the general like thing you want to keep going when you're making ASMR is have like quiet background noise. You need to have like a calm demeanor and just, I don't know, just a relaxing experience, really, and that can be made up of almost anything.
Did you plan stuff out before you did ASMR? Like, did you plan your videos out, and did you think about what you wanted to do?
I did have like a few video ideas, but before I started my channel, I didn't really have a whole lot planned out. Kind of just went with the flow.
So I kind of want to move on to the next topic because it's related to this. So it's like the content creation experience, and I want to ask you as well, Sticks, and everybody here. So like, content creation's freedom, right? It's freedom. You get to work whenever you want or however you want. Well, that's the illusion that it gives. And you can, it's a lot different from other jobs, but there's a lot of things that come with it, right? For example, if you are known visually, like if they actually know what you look like, for example, you could be walking on the street and they could recognize you. Like, what are some of the good and bad points about content creation, and what makes it so amazing? What makes you keep doing it? So we'll start with Diddley this time, and we'll go to Ash. So what do you think?
I just really enjoy doing it. Like, I love filming videos. I love interacting with my audience.
I'm busy right now. Oh, did you take my sock? Hey, I'm so sorry. My dog took my sock. So yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So please continue.
Yeah. I mean, you can work on your own terms. It's really good for me being a full-time uni student. You know, looking for a part-time job before I started content creation, really difficult because you kind of had to, you know, work around your schedule and then work around assignments and exams, and it's just not a fun time. So working on your own terms whenever you want is a plus. Audience interaction, all that. It's just like, filming is really fun, like making the videos. I'm not a huge fan of editing though. I would say the downside is editing and stuff like that.
So you do all the editing yourself as well?
Yeah.
How about you, Ash? Do you do all your editing yourself, like on YouTube?
No, God no. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what program he used, man.
So like, would you agree that it's free? Because you say that to me, Alicia, and Ash might say the same thing, but from what I saw today, there's like a dark side to content creation, right? So people say, oh, I can work whenever I want. But for example, Ash, you weren't that well today, you know? You just coming off an illness. Diddley, I was talking to you the other day, it was like 2 a.m. in the morning and you were editing and you only finished at like 3 a.m. just to get your uploads on time with algorithms and everything, right?
Yeah.
And Sticks,
I don't know what I'm doing.
He's
Don't ask me. So,
Anyway, so
just having trouble.
so
sitting
so
there.
is it as great as like do you think it's great? For example, like what do you love about it? Like what?
It's definitely great. Like there are downsides, of course, like
Mhm.
sticking to a schedule, editing for hours on end, early hours in the morning, but that all comes with it is so privileged to be in a position that I am to be like a content creator working at my own time. I think those little downsides do not override like how amazing it is and how privileged I am to be able to do what I'm doing.
have you ever been recognized like IRL?
I have for the first time. I did like a few weeks ago. Yeah,
Isn't that
it was a
really
weird
scary?
experience.
Isn't that scary for a
No,
girl though?
he was really nice, and it was a nice experience, to be honest.
How about you, Ash? Like, what do you think about like how do you feel about content creation? And obviously the stress might get to you sometimes, right? Because maybe I don't know.
Well, see, I stress about very different things between YouTube and Twitch. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So because I don't actually
No.
edit the videos myself, that part's not stressful for me. But like getting games that can be edited that are good enough for YouTube, that's really stressful for me.
Did you
Like-
start YouTube and Twitch at like the same time, or?
No, I started on Twitch first, and then I think I started YouTube a couple of months later. And I only really started it because people kept on asking me.
So do
Like,
you have
what's your YouTube? You know?
do you have like schedules that you have to? Because I know Diddley and I talked about this because I was interested in doing it. Now I'm goddamn talentless, so I still don't have any content. But when I did talk to Diddley, she said that she had a certain time that she uploaded for her viewers, a certain day that she uploaded for her viewers, so that the video would do well. Like, do you do that as well, Ash? Is that like what every YouTuber does? Is that what every YouTuber should do?
That's probably what every good YouTuber does. I've got no idea though, man. I just upload it whenever it's ready.
Okay. I wanna actually go on with this, and we're going through these topics a little bit fast because it's just like a introductory thing.
So good.
But yeah, this one's a little bit more touchy, and I feel like a lot of people think about this. It's like female content creators, right? I feel like this is like an interesting topic because Ash, you and like Diddley are like polar opposites in a way, right? Because the way I see it personally, I saw a couple of your vids. It's not to like downplay your work or anything, okay? It's great content, but I saw two great pairs of very clickable content. I don't care for ASMR, that I believe had some levels of impact to your success, right? And I think what I want to ask is, do you think that there is an inherent advantage to being a female in the entertainment industry? And how much do you attribute your success to you being a female and content creator? This is not being sexist, because I feel like here's the thing. Because Ash, for example, right, doesn't have anything to do with doesn't have any facial stuff to do with, but she has the voice. She has
There's
that
no face cam,
attractive.
yeah.
Yeah, and also with Diddley, I'm not downplaying you at all either, because like if you're born with a great face, like is that something wrong to use it? Like if you're a model, is that like a wrong thing, you know? So
Definitely
how much do you like attribute your success to that? And what do you think about some of the other content creators that are female coming onto Twitch and coming onto YouTube? Any thoughts?
Well, personally, I think in the entertainment industry, being a conventionally attractive human being is an advantage.
Yeah.
It's not so much just being female, because you can be female and, look like a mop. And maybe not so many people would watch that content then. So I think just being conventionally attractive is already an advantage in itself. It's not so much being female. Like, I mean, if you look at all the top YouTubers or the top Twitch streamers, they're all male. So being attractive and being female can only go so far.
It's a really good point, actually. What do you think, Ash?
I assume ASMR is more females doing it though, right?
I think, yes, there's more.
I don't know anything about the topic. I just thought
Yeah.
it'd be interesting to bring up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So like, what do you think, Ash? Like, how much do you attribute it to your success? What made?
I don't know, man. It's kind of like a weird thing, like for me personally, because I don't have a cam.
Yeah.
You know, even the name Ash, like you wouldn't. I mean, I guess for most Americans, they would instantly be like, "Oh, Ashley," but like Ash is a boy's name, or it was when I was little. There was more Ashleys that were boys than girls, you know. And I've still got a lot of people that come and watch my stream who I'm pretty sure still think that I'm a little boy. So
Yeah, you're actually talking to me the other day. Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know super how much I would put down to it. I think to a certain extent, yeah.
So I want to add to that. Like, do you think it's unfair that there's a stereotype?
Yeah, I don't like it
Right? Yeah.
because like this is gonna sound like really bad, but
No, it's fine. Yeah.
this is I don't want to offend anyone. I really don't. But like, there's so many absolutely fucking stunningly beautiful fucking girls that stream and YouTube and you know I know a few like other Twitch like League streamers who have said to me, oh like, oh, I spend 3 hours in the morning putting on my makeup before stream, and I'm
Wow.
just like, ooh, like I don't even own makeup. Like I wouldn't even be able to tell you what it was called, you know. And I just sit there like, are people going to expect that I look like a supermodel when I turn on my webcam? And that's part of what makes me not want to cam, because I don't feel like I'll be able to uphold the unrealistic expectation of beauty that all these supermodel streamers have, you know, because
Yeah.
they're so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like there's definitely like an expectation of like female creators to look a certain way so much more than male streamers. I mean, you see some of the top male streamers and they can, they look like they haven't showered for 2 weeks.
I'm a
and
cutie
everyone
pie,
thinks it's
sexy as
comedic
fuck.
value,
DaSticks.
you know?
Can I
I
have
wore
your
the same
information?
shirt every stream. For
Yeah.
how long?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't if you go, you wouldn't get away with that. People would fucking flame the
Roast
shit out of you, you know?
Yeah.
Like it makes me really sad when I go to some of my friends' streams, like girl streamers, and they have words like, you know, ugly and fat like banned in their chat because it was such an issue. That makes me really sad.
Does that affect, like, I personally, I didn't have an advantage in the appearance department. So when people call me that, I just take it for face value. So I don't take it personally. But like, is it like, it must be some sort of psychological toll on those people, right? Like, do they take it personally? Do they actually feel like, are they actually affected by that in real life after streams? And does it affect you in any way, Ash, for example? Like, you don't have a cam, but I'm assuming as a moderately sized streamer, you have a lot of people coming onto your stream and asking for a cam, right? Or once in a while. So does that like psychologically inhibit you? Is it a lot of pressure for you to think about?
Well, I get a lot of people that will even like DM me on Discord, like, "Oh, you don't use a cam, you must be fat and ugly then." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the thing is, like, I don't think I'm fat and ugly. I really don't. But when I hear it 100 times a day, it's like, fuck. Well, maybe I am fat and ugly. You know?
That's really sad.
That's sad.
That's
That's actually fucked up.
Yeah,
And-
but that's the internet for you, isn't it?
Because and that's actually going to be brought up again, and we'll talk about it more in the next topic. But like, I actually like totally feel where you're coming from, and amongst men, like even amongst casual chat, like one of the reasons I brought it up is people always say, "Oh, this person's a thought, this person's an e-girl or whatever," and they're getting famous because they look great.
Yeah.
And that's the only credit they give. Whereas I've talked to a lot of content creators, and while I do think it's an inherent advantage, I know how hard they work behind the scenes, right? And none of that gets recognition at all. And I'd assume it's even more so for you, Ash, because you don't have anything like that. It's more the theme that you have going with the cutesy theme and the anime stuff and funny gameplay and just the entertaining stuff that brings people back, right? And so I do think it's really unfair. What do you think perpetuates this issue, and how would you like to see it stopped? And how do you think it would, it would be stopped in the long term? Because it is unfair.
I
Or do
don't
you have a-
really think it's something that'll change, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
it's
I
kind of
just
something
see-
you have to
I don't
deal
see it
with, I
happening.
think. But
I think it will change because being
okay, yeah, you go. Diddley.
like being a gamer for as long as I have been, I've noticed a change, like just a change in the culture, the gaming culture itself. Like back in the day when I was like 12 playing FPS games and I'd jump on the mic, suddenly I get you know, 5 people in game threatening to rape or kill me, blah, 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 blah. Nowadays, it's like, you know, that stuff does happen, but it's not nearly as often.
Wait, they really do that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah.
So people like...
I
What?
try to avoid using mic in games just because people
Yeah, people,
gross.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard from Ash that she, you know, obviously you had a tough time with your voice as well, right? Like people were like giving you a hard time over it. Like, is it to that
Yeah.
extent? Like, is it
Yeah,
that
I
common?
get-
Or
I've never had like people like actually threaten me like my real life me. Does that make sense?
yeah,
But like even in like competitive Overwatch, like high level competitive Overwatch, I would get people be like, turn off the voice changer or I'm leaving the game. Like this is high level like gameplay, you know. And I'd be like, well, I'm not using a voice changer. I'm just trying to communicate with you. And they'd be like, well, see ya, and they quit the game, you know. And like it's similar experiences with basically any game with voice chat. I'm kind of the same. I tend to avoid using voice chat unless it's competitive, you know, or if I'm memeing in Rust, and even then I still get the same sort of reactions, really.
does it make you feel unsafe in person, like in real life, when you do this kind of stuff? Like Alicia, for example, I just can never imagine you giving a shit. But like it's just like to me when I'm hearing it, it's like if it was my sister or if it was my like really close friend, I'd be like, holy shit, this is like a big deal. So when you're like playing these games, is that one of the reasons that you don't cam, for example, Ash, or is that like one of the reasons? Like, do you really feel like that you're personally in danger when you go through that stuff? Is that a common?
No, I don't ever really feel like personally in danger unless they told me something like to make me think that like they actually knew where I was or something like that.
Yeah.
Because you know people don't they can you can say all sorts of things online, but the likelihood of actually being real is pretty slim. You know, it's a big old country, really.
Mm.
Anything to
Yeah,
add,
that kind of
Sticks?
stuff definitely used to get to me like 5 years back and more, but now it's like been on the internet long enough to know what it's like being
Yeah.
a woman on the internet.
Do you actually
Kind of
think?
get used to it. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Do you actually think that people like? Because obviously the predominant amount of gamers are like male, right? Like the large majority. Do you actually think that kind of behavior affects it in the macro sense, like in a big picture sense? Like a lot of females are deterred from playing games because of that kind of behavior, or
Possibly. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it has like a large influence even on like the competitive scene and stuff. Like a lot of girls are, you know, discouraged from going that route just because how much flack we get, you know.
you mean you must have friends, right, that go through that? Like, have you had friends that quit?
I
'Cause
don't
of it, or-
actually have any female friends that game, sadly.
Okay. Sticks, do you have anything to add?
I was gonna say, I feel pretty discriminated against as a team. I mean, all right, I don't know. I feel like it's not as bad. Like, I feel like when you first hear things, it's obviously worse off. I mean, I probably don't have as bad as you two, obviously, but I feel like the thing that makes it like not as bad going on is everyone just says the same thing. Like, I feel like when people come in the chat and they flame you, they're like copy paste. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hear the
Yeah.
same like insult, like, and they think they're original and hilarious and shit. It's like I've heard that like 12 times. Come on, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Whatever.
I
It's what it is.
I personally still maintain that like because of the amount of viewers on Twitch, like being predominantly male, female viewers that do cam, at least on the bottom, right? Like if you see the bottom rungs, like one viewer streamers and stuff, like there's far less of them there. But when it gets to the higher rungs, I actually do agree with you. Like I think females have a really hard time climbing to the top, right?
Yeah.
Like with the exception to like Pokemon, I can't really think of anyone else.
I think they have the thirst buff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's a donation discrepancy, I would say. For some streamers. I don't know. I'm not gonna say
You
that's a
think so?
universally bigger thing. I think so.
I think
I don't know, maybe
that's
not.
very dependent though. Like on
Probably
the
just depends on your
streamer.
audience. I think I think some audiences just like wanna support the streamers they watch a lot more. Some audiences just like stingy as hell. Like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Over a long period of time, you want to look for like growth in your viewership, right? Whether it's YouTube or Twitch. Yeah. Do you feel that there is a barrier Ash, for example, like I know YouTube's a little bit more lenient, so this is more toward Ash, but like Ash, like,
Mhm.
do you feel like, they always talk about these 200, 500 viewer barriers. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is, I'll be honest, because I'm on like 20, but like, do you feel that barrier? And do you have any like male colleagues, for example, that you see just skyrocket past you for that specific reason, do you think? Or
Um, see, I don't really know. I tend not to focus too much on my numbers because it can actually be really upsetting. Like lately, I've noticed that my numbers have been really low compared to what they were, you know? So, and that's like a really disheartening thing because it's like, you know, it's like you can't really control it too much.
Mhm.
Um, but there's actually like a lot of things you can do to artificially inflate your numbers. Besides, I'm not talking about view botting. That's illegal. But like
Yeah.
there's a lot of things you can artificially do to inflate your numbers,
Mhm.
and that is something that I feel like is more accessible to males.
You're talking about
Just,
like well, I know
Like
guides
Mobify?
is one.
I
Mobify,
don't know
baby.
what that is.
Stuff like that.
I'm,
Oh, it's a
I'm
guide
talking
site.
about like embeds.
You're
Poltron,
talking about what?
Embeds.
the poor
So,
duck.
so you could, for example, for League, you could, if you wanted to, like write like a guide. Mobify, yeah, you could like write a guide, right?
Hmm.
Say for DaSticks, who's the best Teemo player
I may
on
or may not have a
OC.
Teemo guide.
There you go. You make a shitload of Teemo guides. You whack them all up there. You put your stream in there, and bam! Anyone looking at those Teemo guides, it's instantly a viewer. So
Yeah, the thing. I spent so long making my Teemo guide, and then there's guides like the people who look at Mobify guides. They don't care about my effort. They upvote there's some idiot who's like they'll be like some plat or I'm not trying to hate on the other Teemo guide writers, but there's some guides which are like I made a Blitzcrank guide. I made it in like an hour or 2 hours. It's like bare bones. It's higher rated than my Teemo guide, which took me
Wow.
like a month.
well, I feel
Regardless.
like more people would probably be playing Blitzcrank than Teemo.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the ratings, like the upvote, downvote.
Yeah, but
'Cause
I mean,
it's
they've
just
got a
super
Gogo
simple.
guide to rate it up or down.
Yeah, most people just click to look at the runes or something, I think.
Yeah.
Well, those of you that don't know about Ash and Diddler, you guys should just definitely go check their streams out. Like, I only recently joined Ash's stream, and it was like literally the most wholesome experience. It's so soothing.
Well, shucks.
Like when
Maybe
I'm,
you should do ASMR.
yo,
Oh no.
100, you should. I'm telling you. Like when I'm playing the game, right? For example, I'm a meathead, so I play the game, and I'm just like I'm raging and stuff, and I just joined your stream, and it's like, hey guys, I'm having a great time today, and I'm just like, oh. Oh, it's so soothing. So you guys,
So much positivity.
And then I flamed everyone.
yeah, but it was done in such a wholesome manner. I've never seen someone flame so wholesomely. Like it just, guys, she's flaming, and it's like literally the most pleasant thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic, which is, are certain things more acceptable online? Is this like an actual thing? Because Diddley, you have a very active Twitter.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We won't get too much into it because I feel like people will get triggered left and right? And obviously it's a touchy subject, but
Hmm.
Twitter's there to like express your feelings. Do you find yourself the same on Twitter, or do you find yourself a little bit more liberal? And do you and from on the other side, for example, Ash, when you're streaming or when you're watching someone stream, when you're in their chat or something, do you say things that you wouldn't say in person, and do you think certain things are more acceptable online?
I mean, I think there's definitely different standards.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things that I would say online that I wouldn't say offline. There's a lot of things I would say online that I wouldn't say, vice versa, whichever way I said it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of different standards with regards to what you can and can't say or can and can't do.
Are we
I don't
talking about like specific rules or like what the community sees as acceptable or not?
I'll give you an example. So, for example, like, I feel like people will say things to online, like keyboard warriors. They'll say things online that they'll never say in person because they're nervous or
Oh,
they're
yeah,
just-
100%.
they're wimp.
People-
Yeah. So, because they're under a layer of anonymity and they can get away with a lot more, they do a lot more things, right? But do you
Yeah.
think, like, by being online, we should, like, let that through? Do you think that should be, like, more acceptable? Because it is online, or should we treat it more like, should there be a movement, or should there be like almost like an educational kind of step taken to link, you know, IRL to online standards more, like in terms of speaking or in terms of what's said, or
It completely depends on like what the terms of service or whatever, you know, website it is that you're using. Like for example, on Twitter, you can get away with a lot more on Twitter than you can on Twitch. Like there's even like a lot of double standards on Twitch from what I've seen. I mean, I was just before watching a Greek Godex stream, and he was like at a rock pool or something, and he had like his titties out and everything, like close up on his nipples. Like this man has bigger tits than me,
it's pretty
and
hot.
he
Though.
can show them. But you know, if I show a tiny bit of cleavage, that's a huge issue. You know,
I think
like
to
there's
do
a
with
lot of.
sexual. I don't think people are jacking off to Greek Godex's nipples. No
I think
offense.
you'd
I
be
mean, maybe.
surprised.
Yeah.
Honestly, there probably
Yo,
is.
Ash, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm just saying, I wouldn't be shocked if there was people. There's a lot of weird people out there into a lot of weird things,
Greek's
like
tits.
ASMR, for example. You know.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
No, I'm just joking.
No,
okay?
I'll be honest. I talked to Alicia about this. I swear ASMR is just not for me. Maybe it's just like not for certain people.
I hate ASMR. No offense.
No,
I don't hate what you're doing.
doesn't
It's the kind of thing where it's like, I don't want to say it's like creepy or something, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
that shit is in
I
my
don't know.
ear, if
It's
I hear like,
you either love it or hate it.
yeah, if shit's in my ear, I'm just like, get the fuck out. Like, it's
Meanwhile,
just,
I'm like, yes, please
Yeah.
get inside my ear.
yo. Alright, so do you guys think that it's more acceptable, and do you think it's okay for it to be more acceptable? Like, online. Actions that are taken or said or...
People are gonna be shits online. That's never gonna change. But I guess people, like, as the internet evolves, the internet's still very, very new.
Yeah.
But when I look back at, like, even 5 years ago being on the internet, I swear people were so much more toxic then. Like, people would say the harshest things they could think of. But now I feel like a lot of games, a lot of websites are much more strict on what you can and can't say now. So people are a lot more careful about what they say. But also I think people are just like learning that, hey, you know, it's probably not a good idea to tell someone to kill themselves.
There's
you know?
actually people gone in for manslaughter. So how much do you guys think that's like relevant?
Wait, what?
I
is
don't
that?
think-
Like there are literally people that like told them to kill themselves and taught them how to kill themselves, and then they got
Yeah, I've seen one of those.
and they
before.
actually got pulled up by the police and trialed for manslaughter, and they went to jail.
Yeah.
So, like-
Well, I mean, even that's something you can't do like in real life either. Like, I think it doesn't change just when you're saying it through a phone. Like, if you're in person with someone and telling them to like jump off a building or whatever, you would be put up for manslaughter as well, most likely.
I think the problem with like, I don't know if this is relevant. The other problem with like Twitter and stuff is that, well, this isn't probably a problem for like, I don't know, Alicia, you probably like this, but I think the problem is that like, a lot of the stuff you see is like negative because like controversial things get shared a lot more. Because
Yeah.
obviously, if you disagree with someone, because if you disagree with someone, you're inclined to pretty much reply to it, right? Or like retweet and message or comment or whatever. So you're
Mhm.
literally like sharing the thing that you disagree with, and like that's so the whole system's kind of set up where like that's why, you know, obviously political stuff obviously gets shared a lot because
Yeah.
people like disagree or like if you say something that people agree with, it's probably going to get shared a lot less than if you say stuff that, you know, is
Yeah.
like I guess dividing is what you could call it. I'm not
I
sure.
think it's good. You know, I think having open, honest conversations is something we should be trying to do. And I think a lot of people on the internet don't know how to do it. They see something they disagree with and instantly go into defensive mode and insult the person when in reality you could just be having a normal conversation with them instead, you know?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's obviously good if people disagree. I
Yeah.
think that's, yeah.
Ash, do you find yourself like just uncomfortable posting personal stuff at all because of this kind of stuff, or do you just like personal viewpoints, or is it just not worth your time, kind of?
Yeah, sometimes I'll write out a tweet and I'll sit there and I'll look at it and I'll be like, do I really want to post this? Like, and I try to think of all the things that people might reply with. And then sometimes I'm like, nah, and I just don't post anything about it, you know. Sometimes I get a little bit scared sometimes, like, cause I don't want to upset people, you know. I don't want someone to go, ugh, what a stupid bitch, and then you know what I mean. So I get a little bit, I don't know, I get a little bit cautious sometimes. Well, if I
Yeah.
see something on Twitter I don't like, I want to reply and be like, hey, you're a big fat idiot, you know. But then I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe a company might want to work with me in the future, and maybe they'll look through my tweets and they'll be like, she called someone a bloody idiot, and then I'll feel, you know, really stupid that I did that.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe I went off topic there. I wasn't following very well.
I feel like Twitter in general, also, like the people that are more outspoken, so outweigh the people that are like keeping to themselves. That
The
sometimes,
loud minority. I
yeah,
guess.
sometimes they're not even like an accurate representation of what the community thinks. I swear that's the case. Like the whole thing with Nubrak, for example, I think I love that guy, but like I swear a lot of those guys are thinking that he's fucking griefing, for example, in that game. Anyway, we won't talk about that. Let's go into let's go into the minigame. Let's just
Let's
move
go.
on. Next game.
Game
Next
time.
game.
Woo!
Game time? Yeah, okay. We'll do which game should we do first? Gogo Shrim?
Yeah, we'll do Gogo Shrim, and then
Gogo
we'll
Shrim?
yeah. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Alright, so if you guys don't know what Gogo Shrim is, alright, it's a beautifully coded masterpiece. Alright, and basically Alicia and Ash, I don't know who wants to go first, will take turns, and they pretty much just have to finish the game as fast as they can. And basically what the game is that there's a Teemo, yeah, and he puts shrooms down, and they have to navigate through, you know, labyrinths and mazes, and you just have to not hit the shrooms. That's the game. Yeah, don't hit the shrooms.
Yeah.
Can we see the shrooms?
You can
Yeah.
see they
Okay.
fade out, you know, like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Actually,
so basically this is a guest like it's a guest game. So it's not scored or anything, but later we are gonna do scored minigames. Okay, so just reach the
Well,
end.
this one here, every guest that comes on, we're getting to play this basically.
Yeah, and then yeah, there's a leaderboard.
there's a leaderboard for it.
Oh,
So
wow.
Cowcep's number one at the moment. So Cowcep's the man to beat. All right.
Yeah, 34.92
What's the time?
seconds. 34.92 seconds. But we'll give you a test run because they got a test run as well.
Yeah.
But what if we do better in the test run than we do in the actual run?
Oh, yeah. That's tough luck.
Oh no!
Yeah, no pressure, but it's the RNG
Believe-
goes.
I don't think I can release it on Steam. I think that there's some copyright of using Teemo. I'm no expert, but
So just giving you guys the rundown again. The rules are you have to reach the end of the race while avoiding all the shrooms. You have to destroy the Teemo, so you have to run to the Teemo and destroy him. And the fastest record doesn't get a point. We changed that rule. Fastest record gets to go on our leaderboard, okay?
So to destroy the Teemo, do we just like walk on it?
yeah, you just run
Okay.
into
you
it.
run at him, but you won't have an easy time. So if one of you could maybe screen share the game.
Who wants? Does anyone volunteer to go first, or should we flip a coin? What do you guys reckon?
Come on.
I mean, I don't mind. I can go first.
Let's go. Let's go, Ash. Let's go. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy. So
get it.
just screen share the application.
Yeah, just screen share the application and
I swear I will not do anything to you.
and click the maximize. Oh, very good. Okay. Give us a second. Oh ho ho.
Wow.
Oh ho ho. Let's go. Ash the
Okay,
hero.
so
Alright, this
Wait,
is
does it
a
time us?
test run. We'll just show you how it works. So you walk around in the grids. Yeah, when you hit the start, oh, there's a little Teemo
Oh.
going.
oh, can you? So do I?
She's
can
mastered
I move-
already.
Oh, I see. So you can move like before the thing. I
yeah,
don't.
you get,
I,
there's a
oh, I
little
stopped.
light.
Oh, okay. Oh.
This is cute.
Yeah, so you gotta memorize your shrooms in one go, essentially.
Oh, because they disappear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, I
It's not
wasn't
fair,
paying
yeah.
attention. I have no idea. You go that way?
Huh?
Okay.
What? Yeah, she's
Oh, I
she's
don't-
happy.
Same.
I just don't remember.
To the left dash.
Oh.
Number 2. There you go.
Oh, I did it. Oh, Jesus.
And no pressure.
What the fuck is that? Why? Oh no, this is tragic. Who said I had to go far?
It's okay, Ash. I believe in you.
Oh,
the test
wow.
Oh no.
I believe in you.
There's the dot.
Hey, I think you've almost beat Kiase's record here. Nice.
I don't believe in me.
I do.
Oh, am I dead now?
No, you're not dead. You're not dead.
Am I gonna die?
No, you just.
What happens if
you
I
just,
die?
like,
Do I die?
you have infinite lives. You have infinite
You're
lives.
right. You can keep trying.
Just pull out
Okay,
your hair
well
a bit.
we could be here for a while. Maybe I think I understand how the game works now. Maybe we I don't remember how this was supposed to go.
I believe.
I don't know if I believe.
I believe you.
Wait, I don't remember. Okay.
You get one chance. I pulled my hair out once I played this.
Do-
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, let's go! And you gotta run to the
First
Timo. Yeah.
try, man.
Yeah, that's
See
it.
that?
Okay, so the moment you
Well
hit the
done.
Timo, the moment you cross the start line, I'll start the timer, and the moment you hit the Timo, I'll stop the timer. Okay?
So how do you restart?
how do
You
you?
gotta relaunch the game.
What are you being? Where's the
Yeah.
restart button? Who coded this? A monkey?
Yeah, I take no responsibility on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, let me. Oh, jeez.
No pressure.
Alright.
Alright, the moment you
Wait,
cross
does
that
it
start
stop?
line,
Oh, okay.
the moment you cross that start line, I start the timer. Ready?
Does it go to start when I? Okay.
Okay. No pressure.
She's gone.
Have the RNG gods blessed her. Straight
Maybe.
through. Record time. Just kidding.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! Oh no, I don't remember. Oh, this is tragic.
I believe in
actually.
you, Ash.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's kind of awkward. Can we just go? Okay. Listen, it's lucky I did well at the very beginning.
Ooh.
It's the last one, I think.
What? Is it?
It's the last one. It's the last
Oh,
one.
no.
You
Get
can
to
do
the
it.
end!
To the
What
end.
if I just don't get to the end?
You can do it. I believe
Listen,
in you.
I'm lagging, okay?
With the
I'm
power,
lagging.
with the power of friendship,
Oh no.
there is no pressure. No one is
What?
watching. It is a silent.
There's input delay, trust me.
You know there is an input delay. The game is very well coded.
It's well optimized.
What do you mean? Where the fuck is the opening?
It's
Listen,
alright.
I don't appreciate this. Oh my goodness.
Get him, Ash.
I can't do it. Are you serious right now?
Oh wow.
I don't.
This just feels bad. Alright, well.
Can I just take a 2-minute score and give up?
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember.
Oh no, this is cruel. No!
No! Ash, don't cry. You'll break
I'm
my heart.
really sad now.
No, don't cry.
It's alright.
I'm already crying,
we'll
dude.
see.
It's already happened.
Yes, kill it. Go, kill it. Kill it. Get him. Get him. All right.
Amazing.
All right. That's
What was the time on that?
yeah. Diddle, you can just share yours now.
Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna say the time. Oh, okay.
No. We'll hold the time. We'll hold the time.
I don't think we need to hear the time.
No. You still got a chance. I'm telling you. Oh god, that's my ugly head. Okay.
Okay.
So you can have a practice run.
I might just go for it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
believe.
confident.
Just go for it.
Confident.
Let's go for it. Oh, are we ready?
And then make sure to take 3
Okay. Are you
minutes
sure?
so I
Are you
win.
sure you don't want 2 goes?
No, I'll just have the one.
Oh, first go.
Okay.
Damn, alright.
Oh, the BM. Gonna regret
You
it.
good?
Yeah. All right. Start whenever.
No.
Life choices. Wait, she's a genius. The RNG gods have blessed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh
Oh, that's why the screen goes dark.
no.
She does seem to be. She has.
She's been hit by the dot.
Listen, chat. I guarantee you, she has forgotten every single shroom on
Yeah,
this board.
I have.
It is.
No, I believe in you. You've got
Cool,
this.
Ash. Oh,
Oh no. What do I do?
The darts serve no real purpose but psychological pressure.
Okay. Okay. I forget everything.
Up, down, left, right, BA, stop.
Oh boy.
Ash with the trash talk.
This is a mess.
It's gonna be close. Alicia. Will Diddley. Diddley were her way through.
Oh.
Oh! So close.
Oh god.
Diddle do. Diddle dong. Very close. Just
Oh boy.
1 in 3 chance. Oh!
Oh,
No!
Oh, what do I do?
you've got this. Just go a little farther.
Overconfidence.
Oh,
Oh!
Eve.
Run! Oh! You are kidding! You are kidding!
that.
What?
Eve.
What was
And
the
Diddley. Diddley. Straight to the finish line. Okay. So. The times. Right?
Oof. Who are you gonna say first?
Diddley, you did it in. No. Ash.
Ash.
Ash, you did it in 1 minute, 48 seconds,
Jesus.
.73, okay?
Yikes.
148.73. And Diddley, you did it in 1 minute. This is your fault. This is your fault. You are the one that asked for one go. 47.8 seconds. 1 minute and 47.8 seconds. And she wins by a one
Won?
second margin.
Yeah, I've
Diddley.
already forgotten the number.
Wait, what?
Diddley won by 1 second.
You can't keep up. Who
Did-
won?
I won by 1 second.
Diddley won by
Won
1 second.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Under
Oh.
1 second.
Go me.
147.8 versus 148.73. Alicia barely breaks through the finish line. I'll be honest, I thought Ash won when she stood around the team and she was just like, what do I do? But okay, so you guys
Wow,
are third and
1
fourth.
second.
Third,
Clutch.
third and fourth place. Congratulations. Do we do another minigame?
They're on the Hall of Fame.
ASMR? Do we
Yeah, we can go straight to the next game if you want.
You want it?
Are we gonna make teams? Do we even need teams? Yeah, we need teams.
Do we?
What are our games?
All right, we'll do teams. We'll do teams. So
Alright,
basically,
we need teams. Alright, then we can. Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
So we're gonna flip a coin, and Ash is falling asleep. You right?
Yeah, it lost track of my eyes, man.
No, okay.
That's all.
So Ash, lost a bet. So Alicia gets to choose the side of the coin, and you get to decide which team that you want to be on, and the winner of 3 mini games total, there's 3 more, gets to win. Was it 5 gifted subs? But Alicia doesn't have subs.
we can
and
give it
Patreon or whatever.
subs if you
Yeah,
want.
we'll go Patreon or whatever. So it's 5 gifted
Right.
subs for the winner of the best of 3. So heads or tails?
Heads. We love heads.
It's tails. So Ash, you get to choose your team member, and then
Oh, can I just like choose to not choose a team member and then, and not pick, and then just be given a team? That'd be
oh,
okay.
stuff. All right. Well, I guess Alicia gets to choose. We've never felt so not wanted in my life. So, all right, Alicia, you get to choose me, the great noble CL, or that thing. That thing.
Oh, I'll
over there.
go with you, Chris.
Yeah. Hell yeah, boys.
Didn't want you
It's one.
anyways, right? Alright,
Alright.
Ash, we got this LPP
Okay,
game.
so-
Yeah, I
go, Ash,
believe.
come on.
So we go straight into the next game.
Cool. Which is?
Alright, amazing. This is I have a hint that Dilly Dong is gonna have a slight advantage on this game.
Oh
Just a-
wow.
Just a little
This is
bit.
great. What
maybe.
is this?
It's
We're not gonna have to actually whisper shit,
I've
are
never
we?
seen. I can't
So,
even
so
see.
this is the ASMR
I
game.
know.
This is the ASMR game. Now it'll be cringe as fuck if we whisper in your ears, and I think half the people will tune out. So basically,
We're not whispering. Don't worry.
yeah, the rules are an assortment of items like a frying pan, bunch of coins or whatever. We're gonna get a bunch of items. They're gonna be out of view, and we're gonna project the sound. Okay, and
wow.
both players guess at the same time, and the player that guesses the most out of the total wins. Right?
Okay.
So, oh, I think I've messed up, Sticks.
Oh, shit. What have you done?
Scuffed stream, or
What do you mean?
Yeah, like
It was already scuffed. What are you talking
I
about?
need your head to like not appear on the screen, bro. You're ruining the aesthetics of this. Okay.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
so
Water sticks.
no, I think I'm in the same category. So what I'll do is I'll tell you the scores, and Six is gonna shake a bunch of items out of the mic, like out of the camera view, and you guys have to guess.
Wow.
Okay.
And you guys have to guess. So you got a score seal. We got a bunch
Okay.
of items. Mystery
Oh,
items.
so what's the point of you being in our teams? If you know what? I don't
There's other games. There's other
We don't
games.
know. There's other games.
Oh.
There's
I'll
other
drop
games.
we'll shout you on. All right. I don't know. This week the teams. I'm not even sure. Well,
Oh,
whatever.
actually, the teams are pretty scuffed this week because the whole because what we normally do is we do charades and stuff, but
Shut up, charades.
Charades. Charades.
Yeah, that's all right. This is replacing charades, I think. Oh no, we got it. No, it's not. That's a lie.
Yeah, no, it
Don't worry.
is kind of.
Anyways,
Anyway,
ASMR game.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
the show on.
Let's go.
okay.
All right. We got music or something still as well.
Yeah. Let me turn. Do you have any non-copyright shit, bro? Like I'm. Wait 1 sec. Yo, give me a sec.
Link us some music. Go
Yeah,
on.
let me get some Spotify up in here.
Maybe just get some calming. You know, get some.
Yeah.
Hey, Diddley, you don't have music in your videos, I'm guessing, because
No.
No, I don't.
that ruins the ASMR. Okay, true.
Yeah, what's that 90s song?
Sometimes
We'll do
you
that.
can
We'll do.
have relaxing music.
Yeah, we'll do that 90s song that you had.
You're kind of running.
Why not? No, fuck it. Running in the 90s, boys.
Put it really quiet. Put it really quiet then. All right. Because the chat's gonna be able to hear the magical sounds. All right.
Is that too loud?
So this is the I'm actually curious if Diddley's gonna be any good because she makes the noises, but how good is she at And also my ASMR skills are probably pretty bad. So
Yeah, what kind of microphone are
wait.
you using?
I have a Yeti or whatever. So
Oh, we're
Blue
all fancy here except for Ash. Look at you all with your standalone microphone.
this is the same mic you use, right, Diddley?
Blue Yeti, yeah.
Yeah,
It's really good.
perfect.
ASMR.
All right.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Please don't whisper.
only, chat, whispering only. Okay. Alright, tell us when you're ready to go, Seal.
All right, go.
Don't
Don't whisper. I'm about to break my screen, bro. I swear. Man.
Alright. Ready?
Don't put me
Item
out
number
of
one.
business.
Item number one.
Fork.
Oh, we're supposed to
cutlery.
guess now.
Cutlery.
Oh, I
No. That's a test. That's a test run. That's a test run. That's
That's a
fine.
test
Oh,
run.
so we guess
Alright.
them as they go.
Yo, at least she's smurfing. What the?
Yeah, you
Okay.
both get to guess at the same
Okay.
time.
Okay. So we'll say.
Oh.
Okay. We'll say 3, 2, 1, and then you guys can go both guess. Okay.
Oh, so we can only guess on a countdown?
Yeah.
No,
Let's.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
As soon as the item. Okay.
You
Okay.
just,
Okay.
as soon as you know what it is, you just say, hey, yeah, it's that.
Okay,
If
cool.
you guys take too long, I'll just show you what it is and no one gets a point.
Mhm.
Alright, here we go.
Is it a keychain?
I don't know.
Not a
It sounds
keychain.
like eyeballs in a jar, like dried up
Oh,
eyeballs.
coin.
Close.
Coin.
It's coins. Coins in a cup.
All
Uh-huh.
right.
Oh, it's not eyeballs.
Yeah. I just want to say, guys, like, from my perspective, it's very unpleasant. I'll show you. I'll show you why in a sec.
Yeah, I'm not super into this
Did you
one.
have running in the 90s
I
plastic?
have to
or
see
what?
this.
Alright, ignore that noise. That's not one of the noises. Alright,
Video,
here we go.
video, and sound of
Seal,
Diddley
you're
are out of
ruining
sync.
the ASMR. We're trying to play a game here.
Yeah, you're gonna restart call. It's out of sync again.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me
Sorry,
just
sorry,
leave.
boy.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Are we good?
Do I have to come back in? Do you want me to come back in, Seal, or are we good?
I think we're good. Yeah.
Alright. Item number two. Item number two.
Okay.
What's it?
Cards.
It is cards.
What the? Whoa!
He's too good. Her ears.
I
They've
thought it was a
ascended.
book. I actually thought it was a Bible. That was the first thing that came to
Okay, I'm
my
gonna,
head.
yeah, I gotta mute the music, man. I literally cannot think. Okay.
A book. Piece of paper. Newspaper.
It's paper.
It's okay, Ash. I believe.
You gotta start guessing, Ash. Come on.
Let's.
I just don't know.
It's
I'm
alright, it's
not
alright.
very good at hearing.
Yes, you are. I believe in you.
Alright,
Okay,
alright.
I put you on 200.
This one might be obvious just from my actions, but
Tic Tacs.
Sounds like a salt grinder.
I'll give it. It's a pepper grinder.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Alright.
Did you just put pepper all over your desk? It's-
Wait.
No, it
How
sounds
the
like
fuck do you know it's
What the fuck?
fuck?
She's
fucking
smurfing.
What the hell?
Yo, what the?
Can I just
Hey, I
concede,
lived.
please?
Come on.
I'd like to
No,
concede.
Ash, you can come back. I believe.
I
yeah.
have one.
You have one.
What the fuck?
No, you can do this. You can do this. There's plenty more to go.
Can you hear this?
What are you doing,
looks
Sticks?
really
Yo,
wrong.
no, guys, no, keep, no, Sticks, do it again. Do it again, Sticks.
Yeah,
Yo, chat, he's literally jerking off.
That's what it looks
That's
like.
a surprise.
He's literally
Can I
jerking.
get a point for that?
You know, we don't hear anything. We don't hear anything.
Oh
Well,
god.
it's not probably not.
Alright, I'll make it easier. This one will make it.
What?
Oh, this
Ooh,
one's
Was it a
easy.
a
vacuum cleaner?
hairspray or something. Deodorant.
Ooh, deodorant.
It's deodorant. Yeah.
Ooh.
Diddley's got it. It's a Lynx Black body spray.
Ash,
What
I
else
believe.
have
I'm really curious
looking-
about where you're putting all the shit that you're spraying and
It's just
shaking.
all over
in.
my floor. Don't worry.
Just don't die, man.
I couldn't really hear anything.
It just sounded like shaving foam.
I'll do it
I
louder.
don't know.
What the fuck is that?
I can't hear
Yeah,
it.
I'll give it a few more seconds. Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, is it like a match or something?
It's not a match. This one's actually hard. Alright, you guys give up.
Yeah.
It's a skateboard wheel.
It's a skateboard
Oh.
wheel.
I was literally about to say tech deck.
Tech
Oh,
What's a
deck.
tech
It's
deck?
a pretty big tech deck.
Yeah.
my
I was gonna say it sounds like a tech deck, but I know you're not gonna be like making the sound of a tech deck, so I didn't say it.
What have I got? Shell. Oh yeah. It's two more. Alright. I don't know what the scores are, but
Keyboard.
it's on the keyboard.
Phone.
Ash, just wild stabs. You can do this.
Oh,
Copy.
controller. PS4.
It's an Xbox controller.
Yo, what the
Oh,
fuck? How does she
crap.
know this shit, dude? Honestly.
She's pretty good. And the last one.
Oh, it's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon. Do you know what Pokemon it is, or?
It sounds like Bulbasaur. I
It's
don't know.
Bulbasaur.
No way! You are nuts.
Alright, can I have 69
It's
points for
freaking
that?
Bulbasaur.
Wait, you're kidding. Do it again. Sounds like a rat. Do it again.
Oh, it's clearly Bulbasaur.
Wow, good job.
All right, there it is. That's all the items I got on my floor.
All right. This one goes to Alicia. I think we go to League of Memes,
Damn.
By the
man.
way.
Close
No.
game.
The thing is, we had a match where it's Alicia's the queen, right? Now we go on to the League of Memes. Paint.
Oh
All
Sure.
right,
boy.
memes. All right,
Yeah.
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 All right. The League of Memes. All right, I'll explain this game real quick. Basically, we'll ask questions during the game. It's sort of a slow-paced game. Basically, we're gonna have
Give
a
'em
meme
2 minutes.
idea topic thing.
Yeah.
They'll have a few minutes. I'll give them 4 or 5 minutes.
No, give him 2 minutes, man. Twitch chat's gonna resident sleeper.
Okay, you got 2 minutes. We'll give them a minute to think first before they start drawing,
Okay.
and then you're gonna have 2 minutes to draw
Oh no.
a meme.
Yeah,
You gotta draw a meme.
On paint.
So
But I don't know
paint.
any memes.
Let me just.
well, the topic is it's gonna be that face when, and then it could be whatever you want.
What?
That face when. Yeah, what the fuck is that face when?
You don't know.
Wait,
what
I
the-
don't get it. What are we? So what?
Oh my god, yo, just get.
That
Just
face
you know what? Just do.
Next top. Don't shut the fuck up.
Just do
Just
something
wait
else,
for it.
bro.
Oh, and we're supposed to do
Do
this
something
league
else.
related?
Yeah, it could be league related.
Yeah, do
whatever.
it. You are so unprepared. You had one game, bro. I swear.
I did the Shroom game. I did the ASMR game. What the hell was your game? Judge Seal?
I did Judge Seal.
Recycled content
The
game?
the
Yeah.
the best content game.
I had 3 games.
Alright,
Yeah, I
anyway,
had 1 game.
as you can
Seal.
see, guys, very well prepared content. Now we'll do that face when. Do you want to show the stream like what's the face like just?
I'll show you.
So this is sticks. Oh god, no, get me out.
It's pretty. I don't. Okay, if you search that face when memes, they're pretty bad.
Yeah, well show the screen. Share the screen.
All right.
So we get
Something
an idea.
like this theme. Hold on. How do I
Share your screen, bro.
How do you share screen?
share my screen?
Wait, do we have to write the
Discord.
text?
So you can write you write the text, have whatever you want, and you can draw whatever picture you want.
Oh
Give you a
god.
minute to come up with something. Alright, it's not bad Listen. Alright.
All right, it's scuffed. But whoever, basically, they're both
But I'm
gonna.
blaming them. If their shit's not good, I'm blaming them, alright?
They both
Yeah.
do it league related, and
Yeah, do it,
whoever.
do it.
Oh no.
You have to convince Twitch chat. We'll let Twitch chat decide. All right,
Twitch
we'll
chat
give you a
gets
couple
to vote
minutes.
on the better one, so you got to impress
Alright.
Twitch chat. That's all you got to know.
All right. So let's get your paint up. We'll do 2 minutes.
You could do
2
do
minutes.
that face when Sticks introduces the next game, and you just draw a resident sleeper. See, there you go. There's an example.
Oh
Amazing.
no.
That's
can
a
choose your
terrible
champion.
example. Can you think of a different one?
Do I even know like any?
T-mash.
No pressure.
It's alright. You just have to
Oh,
beat the other
God.
person. We never said they'd be good. Alright.
All right. Well, I haven't started the timer yet.
Yeah. She's just preparing. She just got a square. Don't worry.
All right. We'll give
Oh,
you.
it's just I just did that because all the ones I've looked at are squares. I'll make the
No, it's
canvas.
Could
okay.
be, could be whatever you want.
Alicia, share your screen.
At least you can see it.
Oh, but I don't know what to do. Oh my god.
You want to Google?
Draw the before you write the text. I think you should draw the picture first, so we can show
Oh,
what you're drawing,
no.
and then you.
But
write the
then
text.
what if we run out of time before we draw the text and you're not gonna know what the face is?
You can just add the text. It'll take 2 seconds to add the text, I guess. So
Hmm.
we'll give you 2 seconds of text time.
3 seconds.
Amazing.
I can't
The
even spell
sticks.
my name in that time.
Don't worry. We'll give you time. You have a minute to think. Think of something to do. We got
Oh, sticks, just fuck
Oh,
up.
I need to-
Seal, shut up, dude. I'm
Okay,
trying
well,
to.
let's go.
All right. 2 minutes. Go.
Oh, we can start now.
Draw.
Go,
Draw.
go,
No
go,
pressure.
go.
I don't even know how to draw like
That
any
face when?
champions or anything.
Just
It
draw
can be
a
anything.
vase.
Come on, just do
Anything.
something.
Just draw a vase,
Oh,
dude.
God.
Oh, let's
Let's
roll.
draw the easiest league champ.
Well, just-
Alicia, hurry.
Okay.
Heck.
Yeah, this is
I'm
perfect.
looking up reference pictures, okay?
Oh, she's cheating. She's looking up
I'm not
memes.
cheating. I do not know how to draw from memory.
Reference pictures.
No, you're fine. Just draw a smiley face, man.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Minute 30. Minute 30 left.
Okay. Wait, where's my mouse? Holy shit.
Oh wait, just I don't know what color
Oh my
eyes they have though.
No pressure, but like my life kind of depends
Oh
on
my
this,
lord,
Alicia.
I don't know
so
what the hell that is.
It's
We'll find out.
Oh boy.
This is perfect. Ah,
Alicia seems to be drawing a lot of
How long we got left, Seal? How long we got?
beans.
Oh boy.
7 minutes.
7
I mean,
minutes.
7 minutes.
Hurry, Diddley!
We have 7 minutes.
Diddley, hurry!
I could have drawn something
I'm
much
drawing
better
a
than whatever.
Zac passive.
I'm Zach Pat. All right, guys. FF
We really
or
have 7 minutes.
no? We have 30 seconds.
30 seconds
okay,
left.
well, I'm-
Go,
I'm
go,
kinda-
go. Smash it out.
I'm kind of done now.
Yo,
I think this is
Just write-
perfect.
Hit the text up and then call it a day.
I'm gonna have to say that the Zach one looks really artistic. It's like
Wow, thank you.
it's like looking at Picasso, guys. Don't you agree, Twitch chat? I think the one on
Are
the
you saying
right.
that mine is shit?
The way you're coloring the blobs is nice. I love it.
Yeah, I think the green thing is a lot better.
Yeah.
Wait
I
a
must say.
second. I feel personally attacked.
Is that a Pokemon, Ash? What is that?
It's Evelyn.
How's that Evelyn? It's grey.
Because it's Evelyn. Because the picture that I'm fucking looking at, she's great. What, do you want her to be
They're
purple?
cheaters. They're all cheating.
Oh
It does kind of
god.
look purple. There you go. Is that better?
Alright. Amazing.
All right,
okay,
all right.
how do we-
Slap
Stop,
the text
stop,
up, slap
stop,
the text
stop,
up. No
stop.
more drawing. Text only.
Wait.
Stop. Text
How
only
do
now.
we? Wait. Oh, it's laggy. How do I like?
Just stolen for time.
Just remember that the drawing is only half the battle. The other half the battle is how witty the text is.
So it's that face one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that face one.
Does it matter which text we use? That face when?
Probably make it black.
Wait, that's kind of racist, man.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so that face when?
Wait, let's make it look at.
I like that sense. It's looking good, guys. I think the one on the right.
Should we make it capital? Am I supposed to do that? Whoop. But you, AFK.
Yo, what do you mean? Yo. Why am I getting attacked here?
Amazing.
I feel
What
like
do we think?
Hey, you duo with Seal. You choose to go into Seal's games. All right, I'm just putting that out there.
all right.
Are
So
you
what do we go? Who
upset,
do we show first?
Parson?
We do a straw poll. Diddle.
Chat see them? I'm sure chat can see them.
No, I'll link it in a sec.
Look at this fucking glorious shit that I've drawn right here, man. She's even got like stink marks coming off of her.
All right. We'll give you guys choose. The Zach, the green blob, is Alicia's masterful piece of art, and the thing on the left is like, I don't know what that is, but like, come on guys, let's vote.
Beautiful.
We know what's
Can
we know what's better,
Listen,
guys.
I feel
Screen
personally
sharing
attacked.
Yeah, no,
What
keep
is
it
Alicia?
on.
You didn't even color in Zach. What is that?
Yeah, because
It's got a
it's
triangle
showing the high quality.
Okay.
It's showing the high qualityness of.
He's transparent, man. He's
Yeah, exactly.
goo. Wait, I'm not defending you. My
I'll be,
picture's better.
No,
I'll be voting for Ash on LoL.
As you bloody should.
I'm not biased or anything. As an artistic connoisseur, I think the one on the right with its pale face shows the pale grief and deep sorrow that one feels when Seal griefs your game.
Yeah,
And so-
that's a really
So
good
you
It's-
agree? You agree?
explanation.
Yo, why?
Ash is fucking nice.
Alicia, it's
Mine has
a lot-
fucking
that's-
nostrils. Look at this.
Alicia,
Yeah.
it's fucking doomed. It's fun.
It's okay. I, as the artist, know my work's worth.
I mean, you're not getting votes. You're not getting votes for me, so I mean. Oh, fuck up, retards. My bad.
Why I like this?
Yeah, I'm not flaming my stream or anything. I'm just letting them know their place. All right, 80% goes to Alicia.
Wait, I won?
Alicia.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
lie. I'm sorry. No,
Oh,
actually, we got destroyed. We got destroyed, man. All right, you guys can turn on your cams again. Cams again, I think.
Okay.
The last one is a masterpiece, though. I must say.
Oh, this is Seal's game.
This
Alright,
is
let's
my
see.
game.
You
But
didn't even have a fucking clip. You're
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
unprepared. You didn't have a clip till like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
before
but-
the show.
but
He was asking me for clips.
as
That's
a
fucking joke.
no,
Go
as
on.
a creative connoisseur, I believe in spontaneity, and I think creativity flows naturally, so I don't need to try, bro. All right, so this is the last segment of the mini games, and then we'll go into the talking points, and just don't laugh. It's a serious show. Oh fuck, wrong one.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge.
Can we remove
Seal.
games from the show?
The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge.
but
Hey, we try.
Something
We'll
like
try
game-
new
We'll
stuff.
try-
out
we'll
now,
try- we'll
alright?
try better
I had
stuff.
fun.
We
Did
try
you
better.
have fun? I had
Dodgy,
fun.
isn't
Alright.
that like the appeal?
Oh, true. Nice.
Imagine 2 hours of Seal talking. Is that what you want? That's the alternative.
I'm a very
Doesn't sound
entertaining human.
terrible.
Exactly. Thank you. Okay. So I'm just looking over my clips right now because we did this really last minute. And it seems that based on my history, I deleted my history of clips because I did not want to look bad in front of stream. So I deleted a lot of my previous games. But basically, the rules of Judge Seal, okay? We coin flip and decide the roles. There's a prosecutor and there's a defendant, okay? The defendant has to plead innocence and has to defend my play. And the prosecutor has to attempt to prove me and show the stream that I'm griefing, okay?
So,
So-
definitely feel fair that Seal's the judge. Just gonna put that out there.
No, but Twitch chat is the jury. Twitch chat's the jury, you know?
Okay, true. Alright.
So, I think that's more than fair, right? So, we flip a coin, and I'm gonna flip the coin, and this time we'll go with Ash. Ash, pick a side.
Of the coin?
Yeah, pick a side of the coin.
Tails.
Tails? Okay, you got tails. So, I'm gonna show you a play, and then you decide on whether or not you want to be,
There's gonna be a
the
player who
prosecutor.
you're gonna defend them or you're gonna accuse them of being guilty of. Is it just of trolling or what is? I don't know the clips. Yeah.
Wait, how are you showing it? On your stream or are you gonna screen share?
I'll screen share it. Alright. Yeah,
Alright, let's see.
it's not letting me screen share chat. Alright.
Oh, it's a seal clip.
It's a really
no.
it's a really high quality clip.
It's not. Wait, are they defending you?
No, they have to. So I'm the this is AIDS. I'm the defendant here.
Jack can't see.
They can see now. Okay.
Can
So
they see?
I'm the defendant here, and you have to explain why to the chat I'm not griefing here because I agree that
I
I'm
think
not
they can
griefing.
see. Jack, can you guys see?
They can see, bro.
They can see the rules.
No, I moved it. I changed it.
Oh, okay, don't worry. Maybe I'm.
Oh
griefing.
yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry.
No. I'm griefing. I fucked up. It's in the wrong screen. It's meant to be on this screen.
I'm confused.
You guys can see it now, right?
I think my stream's just like 10 billion. Yeah, okay, it's working. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. I'm
Okay.
ruining the streak. Don't worry.
All right.
Seal is guilty of using OBS Streamlabs edition. I don't know if that counts for anything.
All right. So I'll play it again. Okay. Let's just. So I'm Seal. You're me. Okay. If you are the defendant.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand. What's
So
what's
basically.
the bad part?
No!
I need you to point it out to me.
Oh, you didn't
'Cause
see.
you died?
Oh, you didn't see the. Did you see the play?
No, which play?
Oh God, I'm sharing the
What are
wrong
we
screen.
looking at, dude?
Yeah, fuck, my bad. Yeah, there we go. Hey guys, I'm really well prepared.
Who are we defending?
Okay.
Me. I'm the defendant.
No!
Yeah, but
He's trash.
Because
Just
you
tell him
died?
he's trash. Everyone knows he's trash. We got this.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
No.
you. Wait,
No!
all right. So you have to decide. Do you want to be the defendant?
Diana.
Do you want to be the defendant or the prosecutor, Ash? If you're the defendant, you have to defend me. If you're the prosecutor, you have to
is it this
tell the
part
stream.
here with the Diana?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, I was focusing on the Sejuani. Sorry, I'm kind of low IQ.
No, he's so wholesome. Okay. So basically, I messed up again. Next time, I will do this properly. I'll do this better. But
Okay.
I've heard that one before.
yeah. Shut up.
Can you actually link me the clip so I can see it myself as well?
She needs to study
Yeah.
as the prosecutor slash defendant.
I don't
whatever
care
she chooses.
which one I be. I'm happy to let Alicia pick. Or
Alicia, I
Alicia, but-
think the prosecutor seems very viable here. But that is the play. So, I'll link the play to the Twitch chat, and you'll defend or do whatever you want.
I think it would definitely be easier to prosecute. Holy moly, what the heck were you doing, man?
What do you mean? I was lagging, dude. No. Okay, so let's just go with Ash. Ash is a prosecutor, and Diddley will be my defendant. Okay, so Diddley, you better have your papers
There
ready.
we go. Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah.
We don't want to defend it. All right, it's not even on our
Alright.
team.
All right, I'll fuck up. All right, Ash, so
Yeah.
you have to explain to Twitch chat why I'm griefing here, because I don't know why I'm griefing. I don't get it.
Well, for one thing, you went and bloody tried to kill the Diana who's fucking a level up on you. Who still has her summoners up, and I feel like as a jungler you should bloody know their fucking summoner spells for one thing. You know, like I don't know if it was greed that made you go in to get the Diana, but you queued the bloody opposite way. I don't know what's going on, man. As a low elo player myself, and speaking from experience, I really resonate with this play in that I can see myself doing that, but I expect more from you since you're supposed to be a coach, in quotation. I just don't understand, man.
Can I add to that? I don't know if I'm allowed to help, but were you trying to smite the Diana as well? That's the question. That's what I'm looking at.
Were you?
Because that wasn't even close. I think like there's no reason to smite the minion at the back. All right, just saying. You don't just fucking queue up.
All right, I think the prosecutor has had enough time to talk. We'll bring in the defendant. Alicia, why am I not guilty? You're muted. You're muted, Alicia. I can't hear you. She doesn't have anything.
Great defendant. Great defendant.
Okay,
Well,
time's
how
up,
much you paying for this
everybody.
lawyer?
Easy trial. Oh, she still had her ultimate and everything.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. It's doomed.
ASMR chick can't get the mic working. Amazing.
She's coming back.
Hello?
Missed you.
Yeah. So tell me,
You
like,
can hear me?
how was I griefing there? Like, honestly, you know?
Okay. So the person in question, right?
Yeah.
We see IGN seal. Okay. Well, I would like to draw your attention to the top right corner of the screen where it shows his ping begins at around 31.
Oh.
Yep.
We can see as he joins in the fight, his ping drops to about 25.
What?
Now, we could attribute this to unstable Australian internet. We could attribute this to many factors, and I think that could have potentially affected his gameplay.
Hit the ping affected his mouse, made him click the
Yeah,
incorrect direction.
we don't know what happened with the mouse. He could have slipped his hand. There could have been, I don't know, hand cramps, anything like that. We all know that your hands can get very tired after long amounts of gaming.
I clearly see Seal smiling at the end of the clip. Does that look like the face of a man who has hand cramps?
It could, honestly.
I smile at pain.
Yes.
What?
I face pain. I face pain like a man. That is my case. All right, so Twitch chat, you guys can vote. And it's 1-1 at the moment. The winner of this gets 5 gifted subs to their channel. I'd just like to say that I wasn't griefing that game. I'm not very good.
It doesn't seem like griefing.
Okay, so place your bets or place your votes. Please have mercy. Please have mercy.
I think you guys know what to do. I mean, at least it wasn't a penta, I suppose.
Yeah, I guys, by the way, I was a prosecutor. So what am I doing honestly today?
It's alright, brother.
I was gonna vote for myself. You need to mix it up, but a good clip on stream. Yeah, you got to do that. Like, I don't know. We had some issues setting this episode up. To be honest, it was not as good as last episode. We ran into some technical difficulties.
Mate, this is a banger. We had brilliant guests. And
We had awesome guests.
We had a
but
good time.
We had awesome guests, but goddamn orphan host.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being an orphan.
True.
Come on, bruh.
All right, we'll look at the votes, and I'm gonna vote for the defendant because I don't think I'm guilty. And it says that 74% of the people think I'm guilty, so
It didn't make a difference.
we'll head towards Ash's channel after this and give her gifted subs, and we're gonna move on to the next topic and
Ash, you
close
won.
out the stream.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey,
Yay!
I know it's not your team. Hype it up. Come on. Hype's in the chat. Let's go. Woo! Ash won. Never down for a second. Amazing.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Oh, we
I was
need to
griefing, man.
restart. It's a bit out of sync.
is it? No, it seems fine. It seems fine on my screen. Is it out of sync
Really?
again?
It's out from mine.
That seems alright for me, I think. I don't know.
Alright, I'll just leave and rejoin.
Guys,
them.
okay, we have 2 topics, okay? Hype in the chat. We've got 2 topics. That's really important. So, one is League, okay? Because I feel like everybody here has a good time, has their good times on League, but what made League or what makes League fun and what makes it unbearable, and do you think that this is a problem that's going to perpetuate forever? Like, can they fix it?
Is League fucked? Is it
Yeah,
doomed?
is League fucked? Is it doomed in the next couple of years? You know, what made League fun? Why'd you start League? Why'd you start League, Ash? I think she's lagging.
I think I'm lagging. I have no idea what you said.
Yeah, your eyes. Yeah. What? So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Rejoin.
What?
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna rejoin.
rejoin quickly too.
Are we good?
Yeah, we should use Skype next time. This does it too often.
That's better.
I
You're
hate Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. So what made League fun for you? What makes League fun for you, and what makes it unbearable? For both of you.
Diddley, you want to go?
Well, one of the most fun things about League for me is playing with friends.
Yeah.
I feel like without that, I probably would not play League. It's kind of the reason why I even started friends and family playing it. Told me to join, and yeah.
So what got you started, Ash, for League?
Well, to be honest, I actually used to watch quite a few League videos before I actually started playing League. I used to watch Pink Ward and a lot of bronze fail videos because I thought they were very funny. And then one day my friend was like, "Hey, maybe we should actually play this game." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I suppose." And then we just started playing and we played bot games.
So, what made it fun? Like, what made it fun for you? And I mean, recently you've been not having the best time on League, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Alicia still doesn't mind it sometimes.
League.
Yeah, here and there.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I have been having a lot more fun with it lately. I went through a rough patch with ranked the other month. I was just encountering countless AFKs, trolls, and that to me ruins the game more than anything.
So
If
what?
one person AFK is in your game or starts trolling, I am inclined to uninstall.
So what? What made you not enjoy the game lately, Ash? Because you've been having a tough time.
I don't think it's even really the game, to be honest. I really
Really?
enjoy League. I really love playing League. See, I don't play competitively,
Hmm.
though. So,
Nice
I
choice.
just play for fun. And when
What-
I stop having fun, I just stop playing.
What makes it fun?
I don't know, really. I enjoy playing the different characters and stuff.
Mm.
I like playing with my friends.
I think this was
I don't know.
a poor choice of a question. I
What
apologize,
makes it
chat.
fun? It's
I-
well, hard
I
to explain
apologize.
what makes something
You
fun.
gotta run with it, brother. Alright.
No,
Well,
no, no.
but different people have different fun from
That's
different aspects of
I
the
will.
game.
I will put out the fire because I expected someone here to say this game fucking sucks. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm gonna
Alright,
rant.
I'll
This
fucking
game?
say it.
Yeah. All right, you go, Sticks. Do it.
This game fucking sucks. Nah, this game. I think the game. I don't know. It's the most easy game to burn out on ever. I don't think the game is inherently worse than it used to be. Everyone thinks it is, and then the fucking whole environment's just fucking shithouse. I think. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm gonna say it, and this is what I
Alright, you
expected
fucking point.
one person to say. This game fucking sucks. The people that play on the server sucks. The fucking late night queues are unbearable. High elo is unplayable. Not that I've ever been there, but we won't talk about that. Literally, matchmaking sucks. I'm positive, like I'm 60% win rate and I get 13 LP a win. Everything about this game sucks. The games are so fucking coin flip. You have one retard in the bot lane ruining your games, and the next game you have one retard in the top lane. It's fucking unfixable, okay? And they all type non-stop, okay? This game fucking sucks. That's my opinion. But it used to be fun. It used to be fun.
Probably the retard in the bot lane that ruins the game for you.
No, but the thing is, the game was fun. I think the game's fun.
The way to go.
No. I think that exactly. I think the game's fun if you play for fun.
Yeah.
If you play the game like I do, it is fucking miserable. So don't play to improve, guys. You know all the all those insults. How people say, "Oh fuck," like you're so shit.
From a coach, by the way.
Yeah, and they're like copy paste your op GG after the game. They're like, haha, 48% win rate. Or in the game, they're like, haha, you're really Chinese, you're really bad at the game. Or something like insult you about your race or your name or something. Right? Like, they'll be like, haha, seal again, lol, going. You know all that shit? Right? Yeah. I'm telling you, fuck all those guys, just play for fun. Because the moment you take the game seriously, it is just cancer. It is raw cancer. The game sucks major dick because every single game, you cannot take the game serious. Like, you cannot have a game where you're just like, oh, I had a great time. I performed well. Every game, you feel like you're underperformed. Mm-hmm. So
you can pay Seal for $70 coaching in the description below, by the way.
I'll make you a good player. Game sucks.
That's US dollars.
Maybe you should be like you should be like a League Anonymous type person, trying to convince people to fucking quit the game.
Anyway, let's stop talking about that because I wanted a bunch of people to bitch with me, but didn't work out. Let's talk about TFT, and then let's go into the Q&A and close this up. So TFT, what do you guys think about TFT? Enjoy it, love it, hate it?
Big
amazing,
big oof.
I mean,
it's too RNG. I can't.
No, it's not even RNG.
Every time I play it, I get no items, and I'm fucked for the whole game.
I love it. I think it's
played
great.
one game where I got good items and a good amount of items, and I won. Other than that, shit, I'm just fucked for the entire game.
If the game's RNG, then how come I always come last? All right, tell me that.
Tell me about it. I think you can.
If they want to make it ranked, how are they going to do it when there's so much RNG involved?
It's good because no. You don't know what you're talking about, Dylan. It's a single player game.
Whoa.
Right? All right. No. I'm not trying to hate. The thing is, you don't have to come first. I'm assuming it's like you gain elo based on what you come. So the better play, maybe you got really shit RNG, and maybe third place is the best you could come in that game. But the better player is still going to get higher than the worst.
Yeah, but
you know, if you're
when
worse,
you're playing up against other good players,
8th.
You're fucked just because of RNG.
Have you guys played Dota Auto Chess?
No.
I played it like twice.
So there's a ranking system in Dota Auto Chess, and it works just like DaSticks said. You'll still go up or down. You don't have to come fast. You know, it's actually a pretty good ranking system. So if they implement something similar to that, I think it'll do very well.
What do you think makes Auto
Chess? They've got the potential to do both well and really fucking shit show shit. You know.
I just think they need to have like a set number of items everyone gets instead of, you know, like after you beat all the creeps in those first 3 rounds or whatever, like 90% of the people get 2 items and then those unlucky cunts at the end get none. You know?
I think they putting a system for that, right?
Yeah, I would hope so.
I think it's good that there's like you get a random, like every time you play it feels different because you might get like the RNG goes into like the decision making. If everyone's getting like good shit, if it's consistent, then there's less like on the fly thinking. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Is Auto Chess more balanced, Ash? I've never played it.
I honestly haven't played too much Auto Chess. I will say that there's quite a few things that they do differently, which is really nice. So like with the items, for example, if you don't get an item from a mob for 3 mobs in a row, so 3 creeps, you know, after that you're guaranteed a pretty shitty item, which will either give you coins or it'll give you health. So you're at least guaranteed something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry. I've played TFT, guys. I've played TFT. I haven't played Auto Chess. So she's talking about TFT. Auto Chess. Dota Auto Chess. Sorry. Please continue.
I think the thing that you've got to remember is that TFT has been out for, what, a month? Maybe? Like, less than that, I would say? Dota Auto Chess has been around for fucking 6 billion years, you know? So I think that they will implement changes to improve, you know, the playability of the game for, you know, for
Yeah.
everyone. But it's going to take time, you know? They can't get it right on the first go. There's no way, even if they did, there's no way they can please everybody. Because if they make it so that everyone gets items, that'll be boring. You know, everyone will be bored and it'll be like, well, fuck, I mean, everyone's fucking got it, you know?
How about it from like a content creation perspective? Like, how does it like video wise?
I mean,
is it easy to pump out stuff or?
I wouldn't make a video on it, but that's mainly because I don't feel like it would go well on my channel. But I've seen a lot of people who are making TFT guides, TFT gameplay videos, and they're doing pretty well, you know? So I think that the audience is there for it. And I think it can do really well if they do continue the game mode.
Would you guys play ranked if it came out?
I will.
Yeah.
Still got one scene. Hold up.
I got dog scratching on my. You want to see my dog?
Yeah, bring him in. Best
Alright,
content so far.
content, guys. We got a dog.
Oh,
Oh.
There we go.
Doggo.
what's his name or her name?
Halo.
Halo.
Yeah.
Halo, like
That's
the
a
game.
cute name.
Yeah. Like amazing. Hey, doggy. There it
Let's
is.
do-
That's,
let's-
that's the content for today. Amazing.
Let,
Yeah,
let's
can I ask the real question? Yeah, Seal, why
Sure.
do you only have three better TTV emotes? That's the real questions.
I don't know how to work them, bro.
What do you don't know how to add? You've added 3 of them.
Yeah,
You've
like
done
it's
3
just
of them.
like literally, I feel so stupid right now. It's like I had
I
everything.
have one
Now here's the thing.
face emote.
Even with this whole
People in your
podcast,
chat are making memes with the FAP emote, the default
no,
fucking better TTV
no,
FAP emote.
no, I'll
That's
be-
how you know it's doomed.
I'll be honest, guys. Okay, even with the whole stream with the podcast, I ran through everything on my own like 5 times. Okay, I literally ran through everything and I clicked it 5 times, and then I get to the actual time to do it and I mess it up. I'm just not good with PC stuff, man. Like the better to TV stuff, I don't know what that young'un stuff is, man.
Yeah, but you'll get better as you go.
like-
You'll learn things over time.
Stream. Thank
Yeah.
you for the positivity, Ash. This is why it's just so
Ask
wholesome,
your-
bro.
Yeah, just ask your chat. They can link the pages to the emotes. So you go, chat, give me emotes. I have emote slots, and they link you
Yeah,
whatever
but
they want.
all they ever want
Boom.
is like one particular face every time. It's like they'll change faces, and I only know how to click 3. Like, how do you have more than 3? Do you have to buy premium or something?
Wait, what are
Yeah.
you talking about for BTTV?
No,
Yeah.
you can get 5. I think, and you, on Francoface Z, you can get 25 without paying anything, I think.
No.
So, don't worry, I'm just bitching. Sorry.
No, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. We'll just do a quick live Twitch Q&A. Ask us anything, and you guys can ask Diddley, Ash questions if you guys want, just in the chat. And actually, I'll unban everybody now. Oops.
No, no,
Unban
don't do
everyone.
it. Don't unban all. Oh,
What
no.
do you mean?
Oh.
Why would you
Team
unban
banned,
people?
kids.
Oh, do you mean turn off follower chat?
Did I turn on follow chat?
Yeah, 30-minute follower chat.
What the
That's
hell? Wait, you're
that's
actually...
Yeah, no, I didn't do
You
that,
actually
bro.
nuked the chat.
No, listen, I don't even know how follow chat works. Like, one of my mods did it, bro.
It might have gotten turned off by now.
Guys,
Wait, am I a mod? Type
Are you?
slash followers off. Type slash followers off.
He turned it off,
You do that?
apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
I'm-
free. The plebs are free.
The
Woo!
plebs- guys, I'm 23. I don't know how this young'un stuff works, okay? Let me go.
Dude, I'm 27.
Oh, yeah? You're very-
Wow.
You're very,
She was okay.
you're a very cute 27-year-old.
Yikes.
Yikes. I don't
The
know what's
drawing.
bigger. Yeah, look at that face. I don't know what's bigger, Crocs, Ego, or DaSticks is forward. Move on. Just do the at. Just
Good
that.
question, dude.
Guys,
Good question.
Just
Great
do
Q&A.
do at CL. Calm on the creep, bro. I don't even know what she looks like.
Yeah,
Calm
just
down.
add, if you want to ask anyone questions, just
do
add.
at CL, at CL, and then I'll read it out.
Alright.
Put me on the podcast. Fuck no. Actually, no. I think it'd be a good episode. Just banter. Just get like Waffle Junior and then get Croc and just Croc flaming him for like 30 minutes. Could be good content. And then Waffle will be like,
I already
what
showed
are
the
you on
doggo.
about, bro? Slash mod prets. How does it feel to interview people? What's it feeling? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm still learning. You'll get better as time goes on with this confusing stuff. Yeah, I click 2 buttons and I get confused. Rate on the podcast, please. I'd rather burn in a grease fire.
Oh my god.
Why is patreon.com/dididonga in your history?
Why isn't it?
Because I checked it out. She's got very nice head, very nice face, very nice genetics. I'm not actually a Patreon though. I was hoping.
Wow, okay, not even
No. Here's the
supporting-
thing. I was hoping she would win, so I'd have an excuse to do it. You know what I mean? And then it'd be.
I mean,
good.
I'm happy for you to do that instead.
Nah, fair's fair. Fair's fair.
Ash is the winner. All right,
Yeah.
don't give him the free win, Ash. All right,
Yeah.
that's what they're trying to do.
I'll just have to go on a VPN on a separate email next. I mean,
Incognito.
incognito. Ratty on the podcast, please. No. Can you ask Ash to do the most Australian Hugh Jackman? Could you
What?
do the most Australian Hugh Jackman? Oh wait, you know what? You call that a knife? This is a knife. You know that one, Ash?
Fuck you, Jack.
Well, I know the quote. I've never seen the.
The Crocodile Dundee.
Is it a show? No, the movie. I've
It's
never seen
Crocodile
the movie.
Dundee. Yeah, could you do that one for me, please? Please? That would make my day.
I gotta Google it because I don't know the
What's the
actual
deepest
words.
voice you can do, Ash?
My name's Greg.
Oh my goodness.
That's not a wait. Australian? More Australian? I'm already Australian. How do you sound more Australian?
I was watching your previous podcast, really good stuff, man. But I was wondering why you lied about being D2 overalls. Go to my Twitter, bro. You can see my accounts and all my champions played.
Lying to your audience, okay.
Does Diddley's Togepi have a nickname? Does it have a nickname?
No, it's just Togepi.
Could we get? Do you know who Hugh Jackman is, right? It's like Wolverine and stuff. Ash,
What?
do you know who Hugh Jackman is? Or
Yes, he's in The Greatest Showman.
let's see.
What's the greatest show, man? What the hell is that?
They
The
sing.
movie.
Is Hugh Jackman?
Oh, and he's Wolverine. Yeah.
Oh, what's that movie?
Hugh
Holy
Jackman.
shit. This is a movie I love. I need to fucking talk about this movie. Fuck.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember what it's called. This is Hugh Jackman, right? You know The Prestige? That's just a. If you guys ain't seen, I always talk about this movie. If you guys ain't seen The Prestige, that's a banger movie. Amazing.
What does everyone think of being duo boosted? Yo, I literally soloed like so many of my games on the accounts that I fucking posted on Twitter, bro. Like pretty much all of them.
Lost streak or?
Bit. But the only thing on your Twitter is you climb from D4 to silver about your 55% win rate. The only time you got D2 was duo abusing or spamming Soraka since you can't actually play the video game. Wrong. There's 2 accounts, man. The only thing about your Twitter. I'm getting fucking meme, guys. Move on.
Gives a shit. Mate,
Just-
D4,
just
D2.
ban 'em.
Move on.
It's
Just
alright.
ban 'em.
No, they're just doing
D4,
shit, right?
challenge your 400 LPs. It's all the same, guys. Alright, don't rank shame, okay? Don't
What-
rank shame.
Is that because you're a Teemo main?
What's higher, Diddley's monthly Patreon or Ash's voice? I think Diddley does stacks. I don't know, like the exact amount. But I don't know.
I have like 500 Patrons or something, right?
She's like top 50 or something.
I'm almost top 50.
50.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Solid to P4. Hey, come on, man. That was a rigged challenge. What's high? No same questions, guys. No spam. We'll take like maybe 2 minutes more and then we'll close it out.
What motivates you to main? What motivates a man to main Teemo? I think it's kind of scary and evil at the same time. I actually started playing Teemo as a joke, to be honest, because I used to play like back in the day. Ranked teams was a thing, and I think I was better than my friends, so I used to just play Teemo. I don't know, just as like a meme because I hated it. And then I was like, I wanted to prove that it was good, so I was like, I'll make an account and I'll try to get to Diamond playing Teemo. Because I was like D4 or something at the time, D5, whatever. So I was like, I'll make a new account. I'll play Teemo to Diamond, and then I just played nothing but Teemo on this account, and then I sort of got there and I was like, I'll just keep going. And then I guess I just fucking played Teemo.
Guys, it is.
I wanted the rework. They were gonna rework him, and the changes were really good. And then all these low elo Teemo mains complained because they don't know what they're talking about, and so they didn't get the rework, which I was kind of sad.
I'm drinking water. Yes, it's Ash's it's Ash's real voice. Gravitas membership. Alright, I think we'll like slowly.
Oh yeah,
sort-
have you seen that? They're charging $1,000 for membership. What do you think of that, Seal?
Oh, the Gravitas membership. I mean, like if you're a hardcore supporter, I don't see why not.
What is it?
995. It's like
an
you join the
esports
team.
yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Tell chat to sub to Diddley's Patreon. Everyone sub to Diddley's Patreon, iCandy. Everyone sub to Ash's YouTube and Twitch and follow that shit and all the Twitter. Follow all of Diddley's and Ash's. What is it like? Is it Diddley Donga? Let's post the I got all the socials.
Patreon.com/diddlydonga.
I can't close Discord to post it. So maybe you guys can.
I can do it.
Yeah,
So.
can you do it, Sticks? It's on my announcements.
Everyone
Actually.
follow Ash. Twitch.tv/. Ash on LoL.
Yeah. It's Ash on LoL
I'll
with
link
the
it.
underscores. And then there's one, she has her YouTube as well. It's the same thing.
And then we have, you'll be able to find the
Can
YouTube.
I be friends with Diddley? I mean,
And Diddley Donald.
I would very much appreciate it if you stopped.
ASMR.
Is there, hi bro, how are you? I'm good, man. Is there no like normal questions, guys? Or are we just gonna circle jerk? Ask Diddley for top 3 triggers. What are your top 3 triggers, Diddley?
My favorite are hand movements, like flashlight triggers, and whispering, I guess.
Okay.
What's a trigger, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
It's like what gives you the like ASMR tingle.
Oh, okay. Amazing. There we go. I spelled diddly wrong, but it's alright. They'll get there. What is a stipple?
That's like when you.
I've seen what it is,
with a
but where
brush.
does that come from?
Like when you're doing makeup or anything like that, you can like stipple, with the brush.
Okay.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, I'm
Toxic
just
chat? No, my viewers, I swear they're retarded. How are you, bro? I'm doing good, man. Tap rise, I'm doing good, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember Hyper Neko Beam.
Did he inch you?
No, looking for group on League chat. We used to have a blast in there.
Yeah. How has autism affected your everyday life? I wake up in the morning, I look at myself in the mirror, and I realize, fuck yeah, boys, repetition. Let's int on solo queue. It's me. It's alright. Guys, I prefer no dumb questions, just decent questions, and then we'll call it. Can you sleep on League voice with me? Only with you, bro, in a private call. How come you don't ban these trolls? I'm just very tolerant. It's okay.
I think, I used to not ban anyone. I had a no ban rule.
No, but it doesn't
So
affect
what-
me.
what they
It
did, I
no,
just
no,
cut them
no.
out.
The only person I ban is Ratty, because he's like actually like autistic.
Oh yeah, Ratty triggers me. I don't know.
No, but
Yeah, screw you, Ratty. Imagine being Ratty.
there's no such thing as dumb question, only dumb people. I guess. No, not you, Paprise, mate. No, I'm pretty chill with that stuff. Ash, what do you believe in banning? Like, do you believe in do you think people should ban more?
I always time out before ban,
Mhm.
but I'll basically time out anything if I don't like the comment. Sorry, you're gone. I don't want that kind of shit in my channel. You know what I mean?
Did you hear that,
So-
guys? You're all fucked.
I like that.
Cause you don't want, like, if you want your community to fucking flame you and shit, don't time them out. Let them flame you. Encourage them to flame you. Leave it there forever. But if you want them to, not do that, you need to sort of show them that it's unacceptable, that you don't want that you don't, accept it.
How's the
It's
academy
what you
team?
facilitate.
That's what X-Spotter does.
Yeah. I don't know.
X-Spotter,
I think you're
my
right.
chat, he actually, as soon as someone types anything negative, he'll just boom, perma, and I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't like to
I want
ban.
critique. Blotter's got the eye. You just fucking.
Yeah, Ash
doesn't care.
has a very wholesome
His
voice.
chat's wholesome as well. Yeah.
I'm asking real questions, but you don't ask them. How did
Yeah.
Diddley...
What do you think about my mustache? I think you should read that question.
I'm gonna ask Diddley a question. I'm asking real questions. So Diddley, how did you get into ASMR to start with?
Like creating videos?
No, like actually just into ASMR. I think that's what he's asking.
Yeah, just this like chat room on League. Someone linked a video and it was ASMR, and I watched it and I had no idea what it was, but I kept it playing like in the background. And after like 15 minutes of it playing, I was like, wait, why am I still watching this? And then for some reason I got like really sleepy and I was like, what the hell is this video? and then it turns out it's supposed to make you feel like sleepy and relaxed, and I was hooked from there on.
So does it actually make you feel better?
It makes me feel very relaxed, like deletes any stress that I have, and it helps me fall asleep.
Ash, what do you like? Have you done any ASMR? Like, has it helped you at all? Like, have you experienced anything with it? Because I don't feel anything. Personally.
No, it's more of an intrigue for me. But I don't like microphone tapping and I'm in a whisper to you and blah blah blah. I don't like that kind of thing. That triggers me. I get like, no thanks. But I do like cooking ASMR. But I think it's like a completion thing. It's interesting to me to watch it and hear it from start to finish, and that's really like I really enjoy that. It's like completing a project, like finishing reading a book. You close the book and you're like, "Fuck yeah, I'm a genius." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Just me.
I don't know. Like, I think some people feel from that whispering stuff, right? Like they're like, would you say like back tingles or something? It's meant to feel really good. Like,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels like for me like someone's like playing with my hair, that kind of thing.
how did Diddley get into Patreon/premium Snapchats?
Pretty literally like the moment I turned 18, I started like doing lewd stuff, but it was like only on Twitter. And then eventually I made my YouTube, and I was like, hey, might as well start doing paid content. I've always like been like a very sexual person, I guess. Like, I mean, not always. I used to be a fucking like hardcore Christian, but after that, yeah.
Damn, I wish I was like you. I didn't leave the house. Anyway, for
You
all
have
of
to leave
you,
the house to do Patreon, dude. Come on, we're still Patreon.
what was? Maybe I should do Lude's chat. I'll do well. What was the first champion you actually read and enjoyed the lore for? Let's start with Ash. Go to Diddley, then DaSticks, and then me.
Lore? I haven't read any of their lore.
Yeah, you're assuming we've actually read that shit.
What are you talking about?
I sort of know Talia's lore. That's probably the only one I sort
The
of
question
know.
was
I don't even know fucking Timo's lore.
for
He
all
puts
of you. What was the
mushrooms.
first
That's
champion you
lore,
actually
I
read?
think.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't read any. I did watch a video about some lore. I
Fiddle,
watched a couple.
bruh. For me,
I think I've read like Lux. That's it.
you actually read Lux?
The comics? You mean the Riot comic things, or just the
lore.
Ah, don't worry.
Oh.
I didn't like the comic things, but
The Ash comic was kind of cool, but I never finished it.
Hmm.
could have been that cool.
Well, I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, I know this is kind of, the art looks pretty cool.
I don't know.
Can you
Until
ask
last year.
What her relationship with the ATO is.
Well,
I have a very good relationship with the ATO.
exactly. She pays her taxes, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me personally, by the way, I used to literally like queue up into ranked games and then leave. Like I'd queue up 10 minutes before uni, and then if uni started, I'd just leave midway. Like I
Oh
never
my
gave.
god.
That was like just
Like
last.
during the game.
Yeah, I just didn't give. It was just a game to me, and then I coached casually and I did some collegiate stuff, and then I started streaming
That's
and took it a
so
bit more
naughty.
seriously. It's a game. Like it's like it was a game anyway. Like your perspective changes the more you know about it, the more serious you take it. So.
Yeah, what do you think about Belly Delphine's bathwater?
Yeah.
Belle Delphine.
Is that a worthy purchase or?
I was actually considering buying it for like an ASMR unboxing.
Oh, what?
But yeah, I was like,
Belly, well, you can do ASMR video with the water or something.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like unboxing it, like tapping on the jar and
Yuck. That's so disgusting. Yeah, I watched a
If
video where she's like
someone went to
spitting the
hospital-
water into it.
Did really?
Oh.
Someone drank the water and had to go to hospital or something. I saw it
no.
on the internet.
That's
Are you
yeah.
no
serious?
way.
Yuck. I like it would stink. She had this water in her mouth and like, you know, all the body parts and stuff. It's fucking stagnant
All the
water in a
reasons to
container.
drink.
It would stink.
I saw it on Twitter, so it may have been fake. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Can you step on me privately? When is Diddley's bathwater special coming?
Spreading fake news.
When is Diddley's bathwater
Nice.
special coming?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't thought about that yet.
I'm gonna ignore those questions. What does Diddley's family and friends think of her Twitter?
My friends think it's awesome. Wait, my
And
Twitter
Ludes?
or my
Twitter and
Patreon?
Ludes, both.
Oh yeah,
Do
no,
they know that?
my friends love it. They like watch my lewd content and shit, and my family, like my immediate family, don't really care. Like they think it's cool that I'm doing something I enjoy. They're not gross, repressive parents who feel the need to control what I do with my own adult body. but my relatives would condemn me to hell more so than they have if they knew about it. Yeah.
Continue to hell.
Yeah, that's deep, man. None of those questions now, boys. Who is the most toxic? Who is Seal? Who is the most toxic between you four? I know for a fact that DaSticks isn't toxic, but I've seen Ash's stream and I've seen Diddley. I played with Diddley and they're toxic as well. And I'm pretty toxic, but I don't know. Like some of the shit that Ash was doing, bro. Like she was like,
Oh my god.
Ash, do you consider yourself toxic?
Sometimes.
I see. No, I'm definitely the most toxic. Who am I kidding? I'm definitely the most toxic. Before I got comprilled, I used to run people down on the daily. I think I took like 300 LP off 4-shot. Anyway. What's your favorite Mexican place to go to? Just anywhere, bro. I don't have a favorite place. Who's your most hated champion in LoL? What are your most hated champions?
Draven.
Why?
Do I need to explain it? He's fucked. Like those auto attacks and everything.
Croc,
It's
I hope
just-
you're listening, mate. Ash, how about you?
I really don't like Draven either, but I also really don't like Caitlyn.
I'm surprised you didn't say Warwick, because I saw you play against Warwick.
Oh, well, he built full movement speed. It was jumping across the map on me. That's like not something you run into every day, though, is it?
Yeah, I get. Yeah, for me,
I don't like Malzahar. There's like some brainlet. Like Malzahar is the least interesting champion I've ever seen in my
just
life.
anyone that plays tanks, bro, they just sicken me.
Tanks are Chad, dude.
I'm letting you know right now. If you play tanks, you just sicken me. It's like you play in Africa, okay?
If you play Malphite, you are ripped IRL.
You play under tower, literally, like the biggest fucking weeb. You sit under tower in Africa. You never get ganked. You CS 3 CS PM, and then you win the game.
I really hate Tryndamere as well. And Singed.
What can you do with your own adult body? Anything that you want, brother. When is sealed bathwater order going live? I don't know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Best cuisine for a date. What do you
I
guys
have a
reckon?
strawberry head.
Sushi.
What do you think, Ash?
Ugh. Sushi's disgusting.
What?
Sushi's my favorite.
Get out.
Sushi's
We
gross.
should all go get sushi.
I wouldn't know, guys. I don't leave the house.
You know, I've always wanted to go to Korean barbecue.
Korean
It's
barbecue?
so good.
I've never been. You gotta go
Oh my
with like
God.
friends, right?
We need to go.
It's good. It's good. Yeah. Diddle, we'll go. We'll go some, yeah, we'll
You
go
guys are all
sometime.
Gold Coast for some shit, right?
Yeah, Diddle goes to my
Nice.
uni, mate.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What does everyone think of Chinese players in OC? So I'm not going to answer that question. Everyone knows what I think of them, but I don't want... Like, Ash plays in NA, and Diddle may have many Chinese fans. Thoughts on Jabsy? I don't know who Jabsy is. Why does DaSticks have a strawberry head?
What?
I don't know.
What? I don't know what you mean by that,
Amazing.
bro. Sedge abuses Seal. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got like a 40% win rate on Sedge. What does everyone think of Chinese? Same question. DaSticks green background without effects is getting me roasted. True. Seal, can I please donate you $100, please? There's a donation link, man. No refunds. DaSticks, are you single?
I am single.
Can I be a
Howdy.
future guest? Maybe. Maybe. I need to work a lot more on this. Had amazing guests, but not the best host. So I'll keep working on it. I think we'll close it here, guys. I think we'll close it here, and I think we've taken enough questions. We'll give a host to Ash. Do you have anyone that you like hosting normally?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching, guys.
There's not.
and
I'm not normally streaming it this time. So, I mean, just host Bloody Riot. Easy peasy.
Host right, yuck. It's a waste
No,
to host one.
I'll host a person that hosted me when I first started, but she probably doesn't even remember me. But I had it followed, and yeah. But her name is Your Princess, if you know her. She's an amazing person. So
Wait,
you
that sounds familiar.
You can host
yeah.
the famous Nubrek.
I'll host him next time.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. The content will be better next time. Thank you so much to my guests Diddley and Ash. I really appreciate
Thank
your
you
time.
for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having me too.
Yeah,
Sub to
yeah.
Diddley
Thanks for coming
ASMR.
on, guys.
it'd be great to have you guys on future episodes when we've developed the show a little bit further and we've got an agenda a little bit more. So,
Agenda.
yeah.
I don't think that's the word you're looking for, but
I don't know. I'm not very good with vocabulary. Okay, I'm an economics major. See you next year. Bye, guys.
See you.